Welcome to the Wedding Wisdom Series. This series is for couples planning their wedding. There are tips that are going to be for planning your wedding. There are going to be tips for things that you should avoid. This is going to be a series that we're going to do on a regular basis, and each week will be a little bit different and have a different aspect of the planning for you. I hope this helps as you make your decisions. By the way, I'm Sandra Schuff, the owner of Lavender Manor Weddings and Events. I'm a wedding planner and a wedding venue owner both. Been doing weddings most of my life. We'll see you in the next video. Okay, in today's episode, we're going to talk about 10 reasons for you to use the venue's preferred and or partner vendors. There is a difference between preferred and partner. Partner vendors are ones that are there more regularly. They have bridal shows together. They help each other out. They collaborate on social media. There's a lot that they do to partner together to make your actual event even better. Then there also are preferred vendors, which a lot of venues have preferred vendors even if they don't have partner vendors. Because partner vendors are usually part of an all-inclusive package, where preferred vendors are, you go out and you check them out. But these are ones that the venue says, I've worked with them before and they're good. If they're a partner vendor, they're part of a team. And that is kind of the difference between that. And you usually book all of those through the venue itself because it's part of your package. So more about vendors. Some people really like to go out and choose who all their vendors are, and they'll go and visit 3 to 5 DJs, 3 to 5 photographers, 3 to 5 videographers, 3 to 5 caterers, and do tastings. And there's a lot more involved when you're doing this on your own. You're on social media, you're searching, you're going and visiting, you're talking to friends and family. So to find out, what is this person good? You're also looking at Google reviews to find out if they're good or not, or if they're reliable or not, if they have a real business license, insurance, all those things that are important. Or the other way to do that's more streamlined and less stressful for you. It maybe not the dream version of spending your whole time preparing for your wedding for a long period of time, like some people do have and want to do it that way. But if you go with the ones that your venue is recommending, especially if it's an all-inclusive package, or if you can add some of their partner vendors to a base package, say, and pick and choose, you're going to save so much time. You're usually going to save some money too. It's a really good choice to go with your venues. So here's some things. The reason why you want to go with your venue's vendors, they already know the venue layout. They don't have to have separate meetings to come out and check it out and find out what the rules are and what the policies are. They already know. They're used to coming in, being part of the team. They work together and help each other with different things as well. So you kind of get a little bit of extras TLC with that. They also understand, the lighting, the sound, the flow, how to work with the coordinator, how does the venue work, just all those details. It just flows really nicely. They also know where to do their load in and their setup. They don't have to take time to go find somebody that's going to give them that information, and they could be anywhere on property by that time, especially because it's usually the coordinator. They don't need to worry about that step. They're also already familiar, like I said, with the rules of the expectations, the policies, all that. They communicate well with the venue team because they're used to working together. They also anticipate challenges before they happen because they know what can happen at a particular venue if they're part of that package or if they are preferred vendors. The next thing is that they not only communicate well with the team, but they also are able to anticipate those challenges before they happen, but then they often offer better pricing because they don't pay to advertise. They don't have to pay as much advertising fees because the venue is basically their advertisement. They are very proven to be reliable because a venue would not have vendors that they haven't already tested the waters on as part of their all-inclusive package or as an add-on to their base package. Because it's our reputation as venue owners that really can be called into question. For some reason, people think that if something goes wrong, it's all on the venue or the coordinator, where sometimes it's vendors that they hired outside of those preferred or partner vendors. They understand the venue's style and aesthetic as well, and it just really truly helps your day run smoother. There's fewer surprises. Your team works together and just like clockwork. It works very, very well. So that's my little promo for go with the vendors that your venue offers, because you'll have a much better experience.